My name is Zahra and this is Energized Living, a channel dedicated to self-growth in any way, shape or form. Today I'm going to share with you a few things that I've found and started doing that have improved my life and my health overall. Obviously these won't help every single person, but I do hope that they can help you. Drink warm water every morning. You can add some lemon juice or apple cider vinegar if you don't like drinking straight water, but make sure it's warm and make sure you have it before you eat or drink anything else. The reason I do this is because warm water stimulates your digestion, stimulates your metabolism, it increases blood circulation, it relaxes your muscles, and it flushes out toxins in your body. Also, lemon juice is great for stimulating digestion because it gets your taste buds going and gets everything moving in here. And apple cider vinegar is amazing because it balances your pH levels in your body, it stimulates your digestion again, and it improves your overall gut health. Basically, it's really freaking awesome. Warm water is good specifically because it relaxes muscles and gently kickstarts everything. But if you were to have cold water, that might restrict your muscles and cause the food and any oils that you'll be eating to harden and become harder to digest. So warm water is always the way to go. Go for a walk if you're feeling crappy. This is one of the best pieces of advice my dad has ever given me. Getting outside, getting some fresh air and sunlight or moonlight with your phone turned off and getting some moderate exercise really helps with clearing your head and putting everything into a better perspective. It's way better than just sitting at home stewing over your emotions and your problems and probably making everything even worse. So choose instead to go for a walk because that will release that negative energy and allow you to think straight. If you allow it, it won't work if you refuse to feel good. Let that negativity go and let that positivity flow in. It's worth it. When you're not feeling happy, smile, even if you're faking it. Seriously, this works. Your mouth will send signals to your brain that will then release dopamine into your body, the happy chemicals, and will cause you to actually feel happy or a level of happiness. You may feel silly at first, but trust me, this works. I've done it so many times when I felt like I just couldn't feel better and that was my only option left, to just fake it until I faked it until I made it. The act of choosing to be happy and actively trying to let go of negative feelings is really powerful. Don't eat fruit after heavy meals or heavy foods. This isn't a strict rule, but if you have had problems with digestion, this could help you. Because fruit is so easily digested and it's so light and it breaks down so easy, if it gets stuck in your digestive tract on top of heavy foods, it may begin to ferment before it gets the chance to begin to digest. This can cause bloating and gas and overall crappy digestive issues. So if that has been a problem for you, if you've noticed some problems after eating fruit after big meals, then try this and it could work for you. Try to only eat fruit before other foods or wait a little while after heavy foods to eat it. Say I love you to yourself. This may feel weird at first, but I guarantee this is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Saying I love you to yourself in the mirror or before you get up or go to bed, or even in your mind while you're driving or working, will kickstart the awesome process called self-love. The first time I did this, I teared up a little because it felt so good. Acknowledging your greatness and giving love to yourself actively and deliberately and consciously every day gives you so much power and so much confidence. Self-love is the best love. It may feel hard at first, it may feel horrible or weird at first, but push through that and you'll be thankful. Use Witch Hazel. If you have had problems with acne or puffy eyes or dry skin, I would highly recommend using Witch Hazel. Even if you don't have those issues, I would still recommend it. Witch hazel is made from the bark, twigs and leaves of the witch hazel plant, and it is a natural toner. I started using this a couple of months ago and my skin has never been so clear overall. It speeds the healing process of existing breakouts, and because it is able to balance the pH of your skin, it can prevent future breakouts. Seriously, this stuff is incredible and it has so many uses. I would highly recommend getting some for yourself. Make sure it is a witch hazel toner, a clear liquid, and make sure it doesn't have any alcohol in it, just pure witch hazel, and you'll be set. Get negative thoughts out of your head. Rather than letting negative thoughts stew in your mind and create even more problems, get them out of your mind in a healthy way. Discuss them with a friend or a family member. Discuss them with yourself. Write them in a journal. Express them in a song or an artwork, or write a poem if you must. Whatever you need to do to release them from your mind, do that. But here's the catch. So that you aren't using this to just complain or make yourself feel guilty or make someone else feel bad, every time you do this, do your absolute best to try and put a positive spin on it. Find a solution. Find some way to look at it positively. Find a way to learn from it or see it from a different perspective. This way the process is constructive rather than destructive. Breathe. This is one of the most powerful and one of the most simple things that you can do. Take a few minutes or even a few seconds out of your day to simply sit, breathe, and center yourself. I do this every day in the morning sun, and I incorporate it with some yoga or stretching so that I can start my day in a relaxed and centered way. Even just breathing deeply and counting your breaths for 10 seconds can drastically improve your day and get you out of, or even prevent you from, getting into a bad mood. Use affirmations. My daily affirmation is, I vow to think with love with every thought, speak with love with every word, and act with love in every moment of every day. An affirmation can be anything that will positively reinforce you. You can say, I accept myself, I have the power to create change, or I am awesome. Whatever you need to hear, tell yourself that. I use my affirmation to encourage me to always live through love and positivity. Remember, your thoughts create your reality, so choose wisely. And last but not least, create a positive and welcoming space. Creating a positive space in your home, or even better, making your entire home positive and welcoming, is really important. Use colors that you love. Declutter and minimize your belongings. Hang art and quotes that inspire you. Grow plants and herbs and flowers. Tidy your space. Cherish your space. Appreciate your space. Look after the space you occupy and make it a place that you feel relaxed and at peace. Those are just 10 ways that I've found that have improved my life in small ways but significant ways. Whether it's to get out of a bad mood or improve my digestion, I know they work for me, and I really hope that they work for you too. And if they did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for lots more videos like this involving self-growth, self-love, minimalism, healthy food, pretty much anything that involves growing as a human being. Plus, make sure to follow my Instagram account. There's very similar content on there, just in photo and text-based form. So if you'd like to do that, the link is down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Much love to you all.